The Good Monday.
No, it's cool.
Could you just stop?
Super cool, having lots of fun times. Doki Doki.
Get that mouse out of there. Oh, it's gone. Okay.
Yeah.
I told Natsuki I was interested in her poems yesterday. It's probably only fair if I shared mine with her first.
I'm worried.
Hey, cutie pants.
Oh,
I love
big
her.
girl. Nanda?
There's a lot of tension between them.
Mm-hmm.
I did
Sexual healing.
Sexual healing.
Teeneth, if you're not going to take this club seriously, then go home.
How about you fuck off? What?
Fuck off!
Harsh, dude. You're harsh
Dude?
in my mellow.
Oh. What, you expect me to believe that you actually put effort into this? Do you think I'm stupid?
Not a writer. I don't know why. I looked away and I looked up and I thought it said, I'm not a waffle. Headcanon, Teeneth waffle.
Teeneth is not a waffle.
It's in my heart. Maybe it's not very good, but yeah, I did put in effort. We all start somewhere, right?
You started in the garbage.
Ooh. If you're still proud of the first poem you ever wrote, then I'd like to read it. Painful to think about? 'Cause you suck so much? Nat Sucky? Got her. Timber.
Got him. Fine. Well, sorry.
I love when you drag the word out, like with an S. Fine.
Spell those spit. Let her live. You'll get better anyway. I tell you what to improve, but you're better off just trying again.
Fair enough. Well, to each their own, I guess. Leave me alone.
Anyway, I guess I gotta share mine now. You okay? Camera, Papa?
I love her voice.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Knowing you, probably think it's stupid.
Oh, it's this one.
Eagles can fly. Monkeys can climb. Crickets can leap. Horses can race. Owls can seek. Cheetahs can run. Eagles can fly. People can try. You're killing me. People can try, but that's about it.
Can you scroll?
Shit.
Okay. No, I don't think there was a scroll bar.
No, there wasn't. Yeah. I told you you weren't gonna like it.
Yeah.
Pretty much a big deal.
I like it.
Nanda? Yeah.
Yeah. Nanda? Can I get a
What?
Nanda in Natsuki voice?
Nanda?
They go.
What? Just be honest.
I am.
Oh, this is so sensual.
Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it?
Well, because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff.
True.
So people don't even take my writing seriously.
But that isn't the point of poems. Isn't that the point of poems? For people to express themselves. Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid.
Yes, exactly. I like when it's easy to read, but it hits you hard.
I think Natsuki is going to be my waifu number 2. Plan B.
Right. She's at the very least, I want to kill her the least.
Yeah.
Like in this poem. Seeing everyone around you do great things can be really disheartening. So I decided to write about it. I, myself, am the cricket.
I can chirp.
Chirp, chirp, bitch.
Yeah, I understand.
Tina, you don't understand anything. But the other nice thing about simple writing is that it puts more weight on the wordplay. Like, I set it for a rhyme at the end, but then made it fall flat on purpose. That self-satisfied smirk, yes, baby girl.
Yeah, she know.
It helps bring out the feeling in the last line.
So you did. I guess more went into that than I
I
realized.
told you. Chirp, chirp, motherfucker.
Get on my level.
That's what it means to be a pro. Bitch, okay, alright. I'm glad you learned something.
But excuse you?
Didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did you?
Sorry, guys. My go-go juice.
I like the idea that Tina was like taking a break and went,
Just sipping a Red Bull.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess not. I decided to humor with her last comment.
Aw, come on.
I don't really care how old everyone is, but if Natsuki is feeling proud, then I won't take that away from her.
Perfect. Oh, shit.
Wow, nothing weird happened.
I'm
That's
pleasantly
refreshing.
surprised.
Yeah.
I was overly aggressive, but that is not unusual.
No, that's very in character.
Now we face hell itself.
Final boss mode. Bring it on, Monica.
Final Monica.
I will take you to Frisco Town.
No, don't.
Oh yeah, that's a sex thing, isn't
Yeah.
it?
It's a sex thing.
Hi, Teenith. Having a good time so far? Yeah. There's a lot of boobs in here.
Pretty into that now.
He's just like a mouth breather,
Is that
slack-jawed
your impression
asshole.
of a straight man?
Yeah. Good. Glad to hear it.
Sometimes that scares me that you and I know exactly.
Yeah.
Okay,
right
all right.
on the fucking money. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever have any suggestions for the club, like new activities or things we can do better, I'm always listening.
Foreshadowing.
Yeah, we fucking know, okay? Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay? Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Of course I'll be afraid to bring things up.
She's a glitch witch.
Have you seen this woman? Much better off just going with the flow until I'm more settled in. Anyway, want to share your poem with me? It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to.
Not to kind of rip my asshole open on this one. I don't know.
Don't worry, Teenith. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know? But it's that sort of barrier that we'll all learn to get past soon. Yeah, that's true. He's like so done.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Good job.
Okay.
Very good.
Proud of you. Little baby Hitler. I hand Monica my poem. She is. Sorry.
Okay, all right.
Mm-hmm. Great job, Teenith. I was going ooh in my head while reading it. Cool.
It's
really metaphorical. I'm not sure why, but I didn't expect you to go for something so deep. I guess I underestimated you. It's easiest for me to keep everyone's expectations low.
So I wrote this pretentious piece of shit.
Go away. That way it always counts when I put in some effort. That's not very fair. Well, I guess it worked anyway. You know that Yuri likes this kind of writing, right? What the fuck is Yuri doing right now? Where is she?
Quivering asshole, you just said that.
Oh, yeah.
I
need a lot of time for that. Writing that's full of imagery and symbolism. Sometimes I feel like Yuri's mind is just totally detached from reality. I don't mean that like it's a bad thing, though. But sometimes I get the impression that she's just totally given up on people.
Retweet.
Is she, like, dragging everybody?
Yeah.
Like, pay attention to me.
Look bad.
Yeah. She spends so much time in her own head that it's probably a much more interesting place for her. But that's why she gets so happy when you treat her with a lot of kindness. I don't think she's used to being indulged like that. Sexually. She must be really starved for social interaction, so don't blame her for coming on a little strongly.
I'm a giant bitch.
Yeah, geez. She says it all nice,
Yeah.
but it's like, girl, I know.
She's starved for social interaction.
Nobody likes talking to her.
Oh my god.
Like earlier. I think if she gets too stimulated, she ends up withdrawing and looking for alone time. Suddenly, the door opens.
Oh god, Brendan, I don't want to press the button.
Do it. Yuri! I'm back! Did I miss anything?
It's poem time, bitch.
Not really. Well, we all started sharing our poems with each other. Hey! Already?
Yeah, you were busy with your asshole.
I'm sorry for being late. I had some very important matters to attend to. No need to apologize. We still have plenty of time, so I'm more glad that you took all the time you needed. All right. Thanks, Monica. I suppose I should go get my poem now. Anyway, do you want to read my poem now? No. Don't worry, I'm not very good. You sound pretty confident for someone who claims to not be very good.
Can't you see my eyebrows? They moved. That means I'm not very good.
I can show emotion. Well, that's because I have to sound confident. That doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know? I see. Well, let's read it then.
Fuck me running.
Teenith is as skeptical as we are of this woman.
Oh, sorry.
You're good.
Tipped over your go-go juice. Well, let's read it then.
Do it.
Oh,
Oh, it's
great.
a hole in the wall. You have to read this again?
Yep.
Hole in wall. But he wasn't looking at me. Confused, I frantically glanced at my surroundings. But my burned eyes can no longer see color. Are there others in this room? Are they talking? Or are they simply poems on a flat sheet of paper? The sound of frantic squalling playing tricks on my ears. The room begins to crinkle, closing in on me. The air I breathe dissipates before it reaches my lungs. I panic. There must be a way out. It's right here. He's right there. Can you scroll, please?
Yes,
Please? What the fuck? So that was different.
This is different, yeah. Okay, well, excuse me, computer. I'd like to move, please. You son of a bitch.
Swallowing my fears, I brandish my pen.
What the fuck, you fucking bitch?
You gonna stab me in the jug?
Stab you in your jugs.
Deflate him a little bit. That's how boobs work, right?
See?
So, what do you think? It's very bad. Not great. Freeform, if that's what you call it. Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback. It's okay. Yeah, that kind of style has gotten pretty popular nowadays. That is, a lot of poems have been putting emphasis on the timing between words and lines. When performed out loud, it can be really powerful.
Huh. You and me. Does she?
She knows. She knows we got that aesthetic.
Hey. What the fuck is happening?
What was the inspiration behind this one? Murder.
Well.
I'm not sure if I know how to put it. I guess you could say that I had some kind of epiphany recently. It's been influencing my poems a bit.
I recently took up coding. It's sort of this hobby of mine.
Hacker man. That's what they call me.
Mr. Hackman, bring me a hack.
An epiphany?
Yeah,
something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that because it's kind of coming on strongly. Maybe after everyone is better friends with each other. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Ooh, I can't wait. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. If you try so hard to make it perfect, then you'll never make any progress. Just force yourself to get something down on the paper and tidy it up later. Another way to think about it is this.
Fuck me running, I'm
Isn't
scared.
this the same? If you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you'll just get a big, dark puddle of ink. So just move your hand and go with the flow. That's my advice for today.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Thanks for listening. Bye now.
I
Bye-bye.
am dead inside.
Bye-bye. Go away
Bye-bye.
now. Should we do a Yuri?
Yeah, fuck it.
Let's just do it.
Let's just get it done.
Get her out of here.
Fuck,
I feel like she's gonna be insane.
Yeah, yes. Oh, pinhole mouth.
Oh. Oh. As Yuri reads the poem, I notice her eyes lighten up. Do we ever get to read her poems?
Yeah, I think we just didn't the last time because she was so offended because we never took her advice.
Yeah. I'm done with you. Exceptional.
My asshole.
It's an exceptionally good state for a good teeneth.
Oh, okay.
What was that?
Penis.
Uh,
I mean,
Did I say that out loud? Yuri first covers her mouth, but then ends up covering her whole face. Oops,
Great.
I just turned on my Xbox.
Excuse
What up?
us.
He's going to hate me.
Yeah.
Um.
Don't worry, I already hate you.
Really didn't do anything wrong, Yuri. Eh?
I'm waiting for her eyeball to fucking float across the screen.
That was
again.
so weird. That's... I guess you're right. What am I getting so nervous for? Ooh. Yuri takes a breath. So, what kind of writing experience do you have? Your use of imagery and metaphors indicates you've written a lot of poetry before. Really? Wow, that's a huge compliment coming from you.
Tina digresses the more time he spends around Yuri.
His mind is degrading just as much as everyone else's.
Yes, absolutely.
This is actually my first time, really. Huh? Yuri stares at me blankly, then looks at my poem again. Oh. Well, I know that.
Ooh wee.
Ooh. I just meant, Yuri trails off, unable to find an excuse for her bullshit. She traces her finger along the words in the poem as if breaking it down more thoroughly. Yeah. Okay. This is the reason I was able to tell.
She had to come a fuck off.
It's just that there are specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers. And having been through that myself, I kind of learned to pick up on them. I think the most noticeable thing I recognize in new writers is that they try to make their style very deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick a writing style separate from the topic matter, and they fit the two together. Sorry guys, I'm reading fast because we've done this already. The end result is that both the style and the expressiveness are weakened.
Great.
Once Yuri finds her train of thought, it's as if her demeanor totally changes. Her stammering is completely gone, and she sounds like an expert. Oh, okay, that was fitting then. Of course, that's not something you can be blamed for. There are so many different skills and techniques that go into writing even a simple poem. Not just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part.
Great, good insight. So happy.
It might take you some time, but it all comes with practice and learning by example and trying new things. I also hope that everyone else in the club gives you valuable feedback. Natsuki can be a little bit biased, though.
Yeah, Natsuki shit on us.
Bias? How?
Shut up.
Do you mean she's kind of rude? She's just in
Is
the
that
back.
what that word means?
Shut up.
Shut up.
Well, never mind. I shouldn't be talking about people like that.
Mm-hmm.
Especially when they're in the same room. Sorry.
I can feel her so close.
It's fine. Not sure if Yuri is apologizing to herself, to me, or to Natsuki. Maybe everybody. She's got a lot of apologizing to do. Do you mind if I read your poem now? Please do. I'd love to share my thought process behind it.
Oh, I am worried.
Yuri smiles dreamily as if that's the rare opportunity for her.
Oh, girl.
Which itself is kind of funny.
Oh, bitch.
After all, isn't this supposed to be a literature club?
Sweet Christ.
Ghost Under the Light.
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh, we read this.
Yeah.
The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow, bathing. It must be this one, the last remaining streetlight to have withstood the test of time. The last yet to be replaced by the sickening blue-green hue of the future. I bathe, calm, breathing air of the present but living in the past. The light flickers. I flicker back.
Yes, bitch. I actually really like that line. That's pretty good.
That's good.
I see you, bitch.
She's in it.
She's not a winner. ...
I'm sorry I have such terrible handwriting.
Oh, fuck off.
What?
Nunda?
I wasn't thinking that at all. But it took you a long time to read. Hey, I have an idea. Hit the skip button. What does that do?
Is that little arrow?
No, it says skip down there.
Oh, that thing that literally says skip?
Do you think that's a bad idea? Oh. Okay. Wow.
Eh?
It's nothing, really. Yours was impressive, too, so... Nah. If anything, I could probably learn a thing or two from you. You think so?
This is dumb.
Yeah, of course.
I
Oh my
hate
god,
affection.
just get it over with, you guys. Bang it out. I was really nervous about doing all
I
this.
don't care about your feelings.
But in the end, I enjoyed it. I'm going to keep doing my best
sorry.
for you, Tina. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Me too.
I'm uncomfortable.
Let's go home. Phew. Shut up, Xbox. I don't need you right now.
Shall we
Oh,
join the
there's
next
that picture. There it is. Lovely image in the back.
What?
Listen to the music. Oh my god, it was all fucked up for a sec.
I'm just emotionally exhausted because now I've got that fun image and next time, please, for my sake, sweet Christ.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
See you guys next time.
Bye.
Bye.